there, rookies, and welcome to another Tale of Generics, Saga. And I know that sounds kind of weird coming from my microphone. It's because I now have a new desk, and you can't see it, but it's amazing. It's an L-shaped desk.
You also have to pardon the slight pixelation. That's the spell is being glitchy today.
Yeah. And so yeah, no, I'm giving PlayStation 2 era graphics on a 4K system.
You're welcome. I just took up all that RAM.
Yeah, I know. Just had to all that.
I'm a chunky AI.
Now I will say
curse you
this.
have to pay.
Now I will announce here, I am returning to streaming. So when that is happening, I don't know, but there are things in place. They're gonna happen. I will be dual streaming from both Twitch and YouTube, so look out for those. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into game. And there we go. Now everybody, they're on their fancy little scroll cloud, and I'm over here on my cloud.
You're also in game being shaken down for casual greens, apparently.
Apparently. Well, apparently I have more Geshl greens. They know that I'm the one that carries more Geshl greens than best friend.
How many are you carrying right now?
Maybe. Oh no, I can see right here. 453.
Yeah, you're carrying at least double mine.
Yeah, remember I had to give you. I had to give you Geshl greens because you ran out. They found out I was the source of your Geshl greens. And so yeah. And so so what we're gonna do, just so that everybody knows, we have completed Shadowbringer's main story, and so now we will be starting off Shadowbringer's post-Shadowbringer's content. So yeah, time for patch 5.1. Let's go.
Woo! Alright.
Now sorry, I'm seeing spoilers everywhere. I
see nothing. I'm blind.
I'm seeing spoilers. But this part of story has my favorite dungeon, because it has the fluffy boy glam or armor set, which is the warg set. It gives us a big fluffy wolf tail for the aiming set. Well, all of them give you the big fluffy tail, if I'm not mistaken. But because we can't wear hats, you don't get the wolf head, the really cool wolf head thing, armor piece. But still, the rest of the body is like the cute. All right, so we're gonna start by doing Tataru.
Chicken resolve.
Fluffy tail.
Tataru seems eager to make up for lost time. Except.
Generics. Gods, it's good to see you. I hope your being here means you've had your fill of rest.
I did. I even had a birthday.
Oh, okay, how about this? More than my fill, not so much as 40 winks, truth be told. In other words...
More than my fill.
Yes, I slept. Nope, insomnia.
I'm gonna do more than my fill.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
You totally slept right through my birthday.
Well, you've certainly earned it. Not much has happened. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's all right. We've been exchanging messages with the Eorzean Alliance throughout, though. They say the fighting has finally stopped at the Gimlet Dock, and that the Imp has shown no sign of movement.
Good to know.
Which means we might actually have a moment to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the First. Okay. So,
sure.
Oh, great! Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flamine to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House Splendors.
Oh, joy.
Uh-huh, we get to tell Minfilia's adoptive mom all about Minfilia.
And how she's technically dead now.
Well, officially dead. Because remember? She died, but then not died. And then went through a whole isekai over and over and over again.
You are technically dead. The worst kind of dead.
Where you infinitely isekai.
There's also a plus quest back over here by the Ironworks.
Plus quest?
Side quest.
What?
For
Oh,
Laughborn.
no. Don't talk to him. I know it sees the little play button. That's a continuation of the, hey, let's convince all the, that's for the village thing. We'll do that off stream. I mean, off recording. So guess what?
2 for 1. Wait, but we're going to House of Splendors. Isn't that in, screw it. Brain's not working. Yeah. Someone deleted a file from my processes.
This is the House of Splendors.
Oh. And here I thought it was with the Mole Tribe. And we gotta go up.
Bird. Look at that big bird. It's a giant bird.
As you can see, thoughts is in full process.
Very intrusive thoughts.
I mean, is it intrusive when you're thinking about it too?
Yes. Or no?
I mean, wait. But AI is broken. Moving on.
Yes, you just broke me too. Okay, Flamine. Generics, it's been too long. Tatar did mention that I would be joining you, did she not? Yes. Thank you. Words cannot well express how I've longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come, rest your feet. Taru should be arriving shortly. I'm going to need to do that again. I guess not.
Oop.
And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gifts to the next oracle? This girl who Thancred named Doreen. To have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice. In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Generics, might I ask you Generics, might I ask a favor of you when you next return to the First? To tell Reen what I cannot. To tell her, thank you.
Killing her daughter?
Sure.
Oh my god, why? Why would you do that?
Intrusive thoughts.
You're supposed to be generic thoughts, not intrusive thoughts.
Generic thought. Intrusive is encapsulated within generic.
Anyways, let's get to this cutscene. And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end. Begging your pardon. Oh, sorry. No. Arden, you do that one.
Is this male or female voice?
I have no idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with silly until otherwise. Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Ah.
Oh no.
There we go.
No. It's what? Yeah.
It's real.
Ryle. I hope you're here to tell me you received word from our helper.
I wish. Nay, I've not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. On account of which I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can get a signal from him from closer up.
But what if they catch you? There must be another way.
Well, it ain't as if we can ask Thancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through Gimlet, now that fighting died down. Gods know there's enough shadows to hide in.
I think Ryle is like that cockney.
I beats waiting around here twiddling me thumbs. Hey, Rod, I thought I'd let you know. Now I best be... Ah, I nearly forgot. Quarrel's at the stones and she wants a bird. Something to do with the patients? She was getting ready to examine him and again when I left.
You know, he really should be thanking you two for bringing all those shadows for him to hide in.
Mm-hmm.
We'd best be heading back then. I'm sure it's important.
Yes.
Toodaloo. Ta-ta. I'm a potato.
Any road.
All right. Now, 2 for 1.
He can't say anyway.
No, that's how they say anyway.
They say any road.
They go any road.
Any road. Oh, my. Why are we... Okay, now we should... No. God damn the loading.
Whee!
It seems... Okay.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, let me know when you're at it seems.
There we go.
It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad. I think this is the talkie.
We'll find out. And if it does talk, I will switch to auto.
You're here. Good.
Fucking love her coat.
Shh. I do too.
I absolutely love Carl. She's an amazing person.
So, how are they? Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
Yeah, that's why we whisper. You know, they're sick.
For the present, at least.
I want that coat.
For the present?
I actually get it.
No, you have to be female.
Is something wrong with them? I'm afraid there may be. I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed. Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time. Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good. Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening. Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Hey, leave it to me or no rest for the righteous, eh?
Yep. No rest for the righteous. 3,
2,
2, 1.
No rest for the righteous, eh?
I realize you've only just returned from saving 2 worlds, but time is not on our side.
But where's he even supposed to start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
We have an answer.
You stated in your
do?
report that the Exarch had
Yeah.
originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
That is correct.
Yes. But if I wouldn't let him kill himself.
Fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along. His plan might well have worked, but I, for one, am glad he never had the opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer. There is another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the First and apprise him and the others of the situation.
We can wake up Gratia in this world.
And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
I see. Okay.
Well, ma'am, that's your first mistake. Leaving it to fate to decide.
Well, I mean, there's not much else they can do, to be honest. All right. So we need to get back to the ocular.
We can take the cheap way.
Yeah, I know. That's what we're going to do.
I'll wait for you right outside the main doors.
I know. When it finally lets me into Mordona and just not tell me that it's Mordona.
All these shiny doggos everywhere.
Welcome. This is Mordona.
No, you're not. You're not seeing anything.
Uh-huh. Shiny doggo.
Nothing at all. There's nothing there. Absolutely not. The reason why you're seeing so many shiny doggos, it's the 2nd anniversary for Endwalker.
Mmm.
That's why everybody is using their shiny
Oh,
doggos.
you know what I'm going to tell you? Oh, okay.
Oh, you're going to do whale?
I was, but we're already on 2 for 1. Let's go.
Nope.
Yep. Fine. Get on, George.
It's like you don't usually get to pilot. Oh, well, that's me. You don't get too many opportunities to, so there you go.
Well.
And you're going the wrong direction.
Am I?
Yeah, it's the other way. It's the other way. Yeah. You gotta head towards the Crystal Tower.
Meanwhile, the only thing that seemed to go through the potted plant's mind was, ugh, not again.
I recently watched that movie. It's really good. Hello, ground! Let's see.
You have to get a little closer to the ground.
Meow.
There you go, right there. There he is.
Uh,
The Saint Bridge.
all right, George, belly flop. Boing.
Let me in.
Wait, don't watch. Oh, right, the Saint Coin
the
Ferryman.
Yeah, and then you're gonna talk to the Beacon Keeper. Yes, take me to the first. Take me to the first.
I love the chill music of this area.
All right, so let me know when you're in front of the Exarch.
I am there.
Okay. All right, in 3, 2, 1. Ah, generics. You are returned. I hope your time in the source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on.
What have you been doing with my friends?
The corporeal aether shows signs of instability. By the gods, the possibility could never even occur to me. If you had returned in the hope that my research had yielded a solution, I fear you would be sorely disappointed.
Damn it, Gratia, you had one job.
'Tis but a mercy we have the likes of Mistress Kryl and Master Matoya to keep our friends' bodies safe while we wrestle with the problem. But they cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told.
Crystal Exart, this isn't the time for wrestling.
Let it tell you had one job.
I believe this is
Probably-
another talkie. 'Cause we're hearing footsteps.
Except we know that's not a guarantee nowadays.
And then what happened?
Why are all of you whispering?
We were waiting for him.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Oh, thank God it's a doggy.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed. I think it best that you begin by providing a summary of Mistress
Leaving
Kryle's
the generics to deliver the bad news.
As always. So anyway, you guys are all screwed in the source. Sorry.
And then, but not necessarily screwed, but weakened?
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected, to my eye at least. How long they will remain so is another question. Kryle is right. It is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
You're not a bard.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the crystal.
Oh no, you don't say.
Of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first. To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state. I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the length you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home. But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
I don't like it.
Slap him. Or flick him. That works too.
What was that for?
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless...
Good. Yes, Alizé. 100%.
Yes, exactly.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
God
What?
damn it, Ishtola. Sassy Ishtola, as always.
Pardon my coughing. Sorry.
Return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Behoove.
Sup?
Yeah, huh?
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of his body and soul, but his personal effects
I'm
besides.
quite sure you're happy about that, Ishtola.
This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Yes,
Are you
that...
suggesting that simply by considering us his possessions, he could carry our souls back to the source upon his person?
I mean, I did dibs.
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change.
I agree.
Notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on. So much as a moment of doubt on his part, and we'd be left floating in the
It's
rift.
not like we haven't pulled you from the rift before.
I mean,
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet, were we to immure our souls within an object in his possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured. White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for this purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease. We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back unto our vacant bodies.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
I wonder who.
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after. Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Oh.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
The words of power.
Mm-hmm.
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me.
Where my puppies go? Ah!
You have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
It's
They
true.
may still be inclined to turn you away, of course, but if their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
I do love this Numo. They're one of my favorites, and you'll see why. And that dungeon, that first dungeon, is our first time meeting them. Okay, hold on. Let's see here.
Also, new weapon and money.
Let's see here. Yeah, money.
Manoi.
Manoy.
Manoy. Yeah, that's what we're gonna call it from now on. Manoy. The Crystal Exarch would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. Except the Grand Cosmos, that is the palace we seek, stands on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there.
Whilst thou journeyest thither, I think it best that I devote mine energies to the creation of white auracite, by thy leave, of course. The process requireth no small amount of time, and should the Numo consent and lend us their aid, we will have need of a suitable vessel ere long.
Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sullen, and to be prepared for a warm reception.
Bow.
Dramatic bow.
Exit stage Oriange.
Exit stage.
Yeah, his whole little thing, I feel like I was flashbanged with words.
What do you mean?
Ryan J.
Oh, yeah,
and
no.
his,
Yeah.
need to talk like a theater kid.
He is like that the entire time. That's him all the time.
That's his stick.
That is his shtick. Oh, by the way.
Oh. Oh boy.
So yeah, nothing happened. Totally nothing happened. It's not like we did not edit out an entire thing of us getting better gear. Nope. Totally not. Totally
Uh-huh.
not. Nope.
Okay, now I take us to Fort Job.
Yes, now we can go to Fort Job. I
Okay.
totally also did not edit that out. Totally did not. Did not.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Get on, George. Do.
The whale takes on a new name, the name of Horge.
No.
Oh,
It's always been George.
George.
It's always been George.
Yeah, with a J.
No, that's Jorge.
No, it's George. We love you, DV. We're just being silly.
He's a whale, no thoughts, head empty.
Wow.
Bismarck would take offense to that.
No, I mean, he calls us little neighbors, and we're nowhere near being his neighbor.
Well, I do love that. Little neighbors, yeah. It is cute. It is such a cute term of endearment.
I don't
And
know.
look at him, he's-
I don't know who Bismarck is.
You're staring at him. He's right over there.
That island over there,
That's Bismarck.
he flies. Anyway.
Cutscene time.
Oh, this is not Taki.
Nope.
As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host's familiars, and I expect our reception today will be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn. I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for assistance? I can't honestly think barging in looking for a fight is going to persuade them. Actually, I believe the Exarch might have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations. Were I them, I should be most interested to meet those who could overcome my defenses.
Oh no, it's the turtle. It's the turtle again.
As would any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they choose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. All right then, I'm going in as a dancer.
Leave it to me.
Weapons drawn it is then. Though I might say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this. Well,
Yes.
you kind of are.
I mean, you are.
Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all. Do I? Well, I will not deny that I enjoy the thought of fighting alongside you all rather than pacing about inside the Crystal Tower.
You both seem to be in rather high spirits, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your moods invariably improve when the generics are around.
What exactly are you implying? He averted a calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume him has been extinguished. 'Tis only natural that we be pleased to see him. Them. Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate their good health after we've finished here. Of course. Let us proceed to the palace. And I will be there as a dancer, because no healing.
The Grand Cosmos, now available.
But this is one of my favorite dungeons, because of the Fluffy Boy gear that you get from it.
Well, I mean, if we get it.
We will. I will not accept any other answer. No other answers will suffice. Fluffy boy gear, it is. I'm going to milk this dungeon over and over and over and over again so I can get the outfit. No, I'm talking about that I'm going to do it like on my own. I'm going to go in there to get the entire set. But I hope I at least get the chest piece so you all can see the fluffy boy tail, because the fluffy boy tail is on the tail is on the coat.
It's not like me when I got the Yojimbo barding for Talon here. That was completely luck.
That was luck, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the like everything in that entire set is just so beautiful. And the boots for it, or the feet. Oh, here we go.
Oh, I knew if I did something, they were going to commence it.
As always, yeah.
9 times out of 10, when you're about to do something.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The thing procs.
Why is the music so cheery?
Told you, this place is great.
I mean, I think I would call it jovial.
It is. It is. Again, remember, look who's in charge of this place. It's a Numo.
We have a Marauder, a White Mage.
No, Warrior. Warrior, not Marauder. Warrior. No.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
No, it's a big deal.
For them, maybe.
For me.
Only for one of your characters.
No, for this character.
You're not playing a warrior in this game.
Yes, I am.
Not at this moment.
Not right now, but no. You're
the dancer.
Yeah, words have meaning, Arden. Words have meaning.
So while generic best friend follows the ABCs, you follow the ABDs. Always be dancing.
Always be dancing, yep. Okay, so you're gonna have to stay. No, don't be over there. You're gonna have to stay close. And avoid those brooms. Like there's no tomorrow.
They will sweep you off your feet.
They will. And they'll. I don't know if they'll debuff you, but they are a pain. Also, yeah. So there's gonna be ink, and the brooms are gonna come and try and clean them. So.
Oh. Why does backing up always be so slow?
Yeah, and that's the whole thing of that they will do the big sweep. Oh, over here. Oh god. Okay, separate. Again, calling for myself, so in case anybody's wondering, I'm not telling fast.
That one actually helped me out, so yeah. There's a reason why I don't stop you, is because sometimes I need it.
Yeah, but these are mainly for me. I'm talking out loud to myself. It also keeps me breathing.
Yeah.
I do forget to do the breathe. Let me know when you have the big kaboom so I can tap you with the
I have a big kaboom ready.
There you go.
21,000 damage. Jeez.
Yep, you're welcome. Oh my god. Ah, no.
I got swept.
Yeah, but you saw what happens when you get swept. It's a pain in the ass.
I have a spare kaboom, by the way.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, say what? Yeah, it's gonna take a while for it to. I'll tell you when I have the buff back.
Okay.
Oh. stack.
Where's the kaboom? There's
Okay,
supposed
separate,
to be
separate.
an earth-shattering kaboom.
Ow! Healer!
Healer's doing healer job, focusing on tank.
Okay, stay with me, stay close. Okay, here we go. Oh god. Don't stay close to it. Yeah, oh, yeah, I know. I saw it. You got...
The bastard went for the wrong puddle!
It went through your magic circle, not your puddle. Okay.
No.
I'm still not ready for it yet. Okay.
That's fine. Thankfully, I can charge him up.
Oh god, no! What the fuck, me? I pressed the wrong button. You saw. Oh my god, he just really doesn't like you.
He really does not like me.
He
knows who the threat is.
Yeah, separating.
He smells another introvert. He must destroy it.
Oh no, but he has forgotten. I am the best kind of introvert. I'm an ambivert.
You're an ambivert, yeah.
I suffer a lot of you.
Read.
Now leave me be.
Oh, okay, I'll get this corner one.
Okay, and I'll get this one.
Eh.
Oh, here, yeah.
How do I drop?
Yeah, there you go.
How do drop?
No, just stand there. Yeah, there you go. No, they'll just die.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to attack them; they'll just die. That's why you do not want them on the grass.
Yeah, but I didn't know how to drop it. I was like, I could be casting.
Did you figure it out?
No.
Because I don't know how. Because there should be a little thing that pops up on your menu, like duty action. Okay.
I do have a big boom ready, by the way.
There you go. Oh, get in. Okay, now there's gonna be, we're gonna need to pick it up, and it's gonna move the. It's gonna be moving. Okay, so now, okay, this one. I'll take this one. Okay, now we're gonna put it in this grass here. Pick.
Oh no, the healer took my seed.
Yeah. It's fine. As long as it gets done, that's all that matters.
I don't know. I just get to say the healer stole my seed.
That is hilarious. Okay, get in.
I'm away.
Oh no,
that hurt.
I saw you get a debuff.
Oh no, I have a cheese puff on me. Ew.
Oh yeah, I got the shoes. I'll put them on in a bit.
Just for shit.
Okay. Here. Oh god.
Didn't want to risk it that time.
Okay, seeds again.
Just in case. Yep.
Yeah. I don't see another seed. Okay.
Okay, head drop.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Just stand over here. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. If you just hold it like that, that's good. That works too. Oh god, gotta get out of there. Oh god,
I got overlapping.
We're overlapping.
Ow!
Sorry, I wasn't expecting that attack to go off.
So fast.
Yeah. No, I wasn't expecting that that attack. I shall bloom again.
He's got a piano. How could he be evil?
Okay, about this fight. Yes.
You've settled these halls long enough. Come, Lungus, our guest yet want for company.
Oh yeah, Lugus. Yeah, Lugus is a fire golem.
Oh no, he's hot.
Literally. Okay. When you get a blue flame on you, only when you get a blue flame on you. Otherwise,
Okay.
when he goes to attack you, go to like the corners and avoid the drapes. Avoid just these. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So just yeah. So just point when he comes to hit you. Oh, scorching right? Yeah. There's that also. But when he tries to come and hit you, avoid the plush sofas. Okay, here, yeah. So, yeah.
I could literally just stand right here.
Yeah. Yeah. So avoid, yeah, when he does that, avoid any of the furniture, like point it away from anything flammable. But then he's gonna start doing the oh god, okay, mortal flame. Okay. Just pick one item. Go, you're on fire. Pick an item. Go to just get the stool. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whenever you have that blue fire on you, that's when you wanna, when you see that blue marker, okay, here, now he's gonna like, okay, so stand away from anything, point him away from anything flammable, and then get out of his way.
I parried him.
No, you can't parry him.
I did. It said minus 15% damage.
No.
It literally said parried.
Wow.
Black Mage parried.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, left. Oh, yep. No, I was in the correct side.
I hate moving.
Okay, Culling Blade. Okay, that was the right move. Oh, right. Okay, now the chandeliers. Okay. Stay away from the chandeliers. Yeah, because now we can use these chandeliers to burn. Oh no, one of them got burned. Fuck. Okay, you stand next to that chandelier. I'm gonna go to this couch over here.
I wish I knew what those voices were saying.
What voices?
The ones in the
song.
music.
Oh, it's the theme song. It's literally just another version of the theme song.
Ah. Oh, good. Thanks for the lilies.
Oh, let's say, you're welcome, but I'm not doing... Oh, right, White Mage. There's another White Mage in this room.
Run!
Oh, God.
Okay, we should probably move closer to the sofas.
No, don't, not yet. Now. Yeah, 2 of us are gonna go down. That's for sure. Oh, scorching right. Oh, we're all in the perfect spot.
Yep. Okay, so I am
No, just avoid,
last.
just avoid, yeah, just avoid.
I do have a big boom ready if you want to try and give it to me.
There you go.
14,000 damage.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a Luga shattering kaboom.
Lucas said.
That's a good one. Good job, Thoughts.
That's a good one. Yeah, that is a good one. I accept.
Editor DB, take that out.
Nope.
Oh no.
Nope. It is staying in. Editor, you don't control Editor DB. I control Editor DB because Editor DB be me.
This is a problem for future DB.
Oh, left. Okay, go for it.
LB?
LB, yeah.
And by the power of fuck you! I can't move! Ow! Blech. Wasted.
No,
LB.
It went in. It went in. Look at his health. You did good job.
Arden, Arden, your sacrifice will be up there with the likes of Donald Duck.
Oh.
Zeta Flare!
Woo!
We did it.
Blech.
Well done. Look, not one human in this party. That makes me happy. Look at my tail. My tail is amazing. Okay.
Give it a lick. That's a lot of hair.
That's a lot of hair. Okay, come on. Look at my tail. It's floof. It's floof. Yes, we did the picture thing. Yes, we did. You know I had to. And of course I did it with this outfit. Because come on.
For 1 second. God damn it.
Sorry, I know. Hyper.
Ding. Sparkle tail.
It's Sparkle tail. Anyways.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Leap. But now you know why I love that. Now you know why I love this dungeon so much. And I love it even more because it was so nice to me when I played it with you. I think this is going to be a talkie.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
I repeat, adorable.
Oh yeah. Just wait. That's just a disguise.
Backlook, 'tis good to see you again after all these years. And judging by your vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Shake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Shit.
Called it. Called
Dare
it.
you.
How dare you speak thus in my presence?
I told you. They're like the mustard
Was to
with it.
escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men.
Yeah.
You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk.
Hold on.
Blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am
His tail
certain
was
that
wagging.
mistrust
Or their tail was
Oh,
wagging.
you're ahead of me.
heal.
I'm gonna mute all of us.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. That damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety. Oh, you know not what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
All right. So which one are we picking? Refuse all you want. Won't you lie down?
Lie
and
down and accept
defeat?
We won't. We
will-
won't lie down and accept defeat.
We won't lie down and accept defeat, or we would never, misuse it. Okay, which
Yeah,
one?
no, I'm going for the first one.
Okay, 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. Lie down and accept defeat.
Oh. Of all the visitors I could possibly have, they're even more stubborn than I am.
Of course.
Oh.
We are the genetics, after all.
Yep.
Oh. Very well.
Success.
I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
Look, we kicked your butt. It's only fair and square.
Mm-hmm.
I died for this! I mean, I came back, but still!
All right, oh, sorry, that's you.
There you are! The others have gone ahead to the Crystal Tower with Beck Lug. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I've never sought to convince, not compel. Yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Urianger shared his knowledge of the Numo with us. Had he not, Beck Lug wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury.
Oh, I don't know about that. Oh. Oh, such treachery in thy words.
He sounded like he had a cold too.
That's
Poor thing.
that's the one thing with Beck. Like, yeah, they sound like their nose is stuffed. So it's like a lot of fun to do their voice for me because it's no, and like you just gotta stuff your nose. It's like it's all clogged up. Anyway,
Going down, sir.
all right. Alphino looks just about ready to leave you behind.
3, 2. We mustn't dally here any longer, generics. If Beck Lug is to hear the truth of our travails in the first, you of all people should be present. Both of you of all people, for that matter.
You both of all peoples. You, the both of you. Look, you know what I meant. I am Alphino, not Alph Mne.
Wondering if I should save money. Okay, you can do it.
You know what I must do, right?
What? Oh no, Talon!
All right. Now it's raining. Totally was not standing out here doing nothing.
Enjoying a lemon something.
Avgo lemino.
Is that just like a lemon pound cake?
No. It's Greek. It's Greek. Greek.
Oh no! It's soup. Gonna be Desi's dessert.
It's Greek lemon chicken soup. Are we going straight into cutscene? Yes, we are.
So it's
I'm right behind you. I am behind you, so I'm gonna mute.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own. And your soul is the densest of them all.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of Vorthri and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself. As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
Open. You got voluntold. Yep. Like you said, what in the part that we didn't record in the audio. Yeah, your reaction to being voluntold. Yep, accurate. All right, back a leg. Oh shit! Back into cutscene.
Oh.
It's not a talkie.
Oh, good.
You have. You have. Come on, voice work. Come on, I was doing it earlier. You have spun quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world? God, such a hard, adorable voice to do.
But I need help with my field research. Elfno stares at us. Call me manservant and I will harm you.
Right oversight, you say? An intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as a consequence of having maintained tangible forms for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to the souls within the Aurosite. They could very well become immutable to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then, would it be possible to force our souls into a state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes. But the soul is not a candle to be snuffed out and relit on a whim. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. Thus, this process must be halted, and the resulting In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted, and the resulting sulfite of ether removed. Your minds would ultimately be separated from these faux bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the inn at Journey's Head, corrupted by sin eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted? Stagnant? No. Might I see these unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might, or I might not, but I shan't know for sure until I've seen their condition firsthand. Then I would be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you won't do anything which might increase their suffering. It is my faith in man I lost, not my compassion.
Aww.
Well, I see no need for all of us to accompany you. While you escort our guest to the inn, I will assist Urianger in creating the requisite oversight. I believe my talents would be better applied to that endeavor as well. Might I leave you three to assist Becklug as necessary?
What do you mean us four?
Yes, of course. Four. As always, you are four people here.
Let us make for Amareng then.
Lovely.
Plat, plat, plat.
Yeah. Blep, 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 blep. Yeah, again, it's oh god, I went so hard into DM mode there. Oh my god. Oh, that was painful. All those voices.
Oh man.
All
If
you
only
had
there
was
would be a
one.
situation where I'm going to be doing that soon.
No, not yet. Not for a while.
In January.
Right, yup. On a Monday.
Oh, right, Amareng.
Yeah,
To the end of Journey's Head!
Yep.
Yeah!
To the end!
Yeet!
Yeet!
Yeetus deletus.
And then Yeetus returneth. Although you would think with all of the light receding and becoming normal again, like, it would fix all of these people.
Not really. Oh, cutscene.
Not a talkie.
No. So this is Halric, is it? Yes, his etheric balance leans perilously toward the light. What stasis?
What do you suppose will happen to him?
Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He will become a Sin Eater. You don't know that. We've defeated the Wardens and banished the light from the night sky. Halric was completely unresponsive before, but now... Thank you, Halric. Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is a treatment I wish to administer to the patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Vabat. Then, for far darker purposes. Lest it fall in the wrong hands, I swore never again to make it. But for their sakes, I will break that oath. It is not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief. Okay, so we've got time to give. So who do we want to give it first?
Well, we can't give it to Halric, who I would immediately give it to first, so Todden.
Todden.
3, 2,
1.
Oh. Hold up.
Yeah, you gotta pick the tonic. I'll wait for you at the triple dots.
Target was not in range, that's what's happened.
Ah. Todden stares blankly at you. It would seem the tonic has no effect. Alright, time for Panel.
Panil.
Panel.
Panil.
Ponil.
What is this warmth I feel in my chest? It's called kittens.
Damn it. Okay, now we got oh, Voin.
Voine.
Come now.
I don't know why. I just imagine voin, voin, voin.
I feel warm. And my legs, they don't feel as heavy.
See? Power of kittens.
You gotta be
Works
kidding
every
me.
time.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, by the way, are you gonna bring back
Oh, right. Talon! Over here, boy! Got some cashew greens for you.
Yep.
There you go, you greedy bird. Here, have another.
Alright, time to talk to Becklug. Now then, have you noticed any change in the patients?
A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function, in most of the patients at least.
The more severely afflicted show no response. Little. As I feared then. 'Tis true that with the restoration of night, the corrupting influence of light will no longer grow, and yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium given time. But this holds true only for their corporeal ether. Their incorporeal ether, of that of the soul, is not so easily mended.
Which is why those in the later stages of corruption, like Halric, appear unaffected by your tonic.
Precisely.
Oh, they hung their head, so sad.
Yeah. The boy's soul is too far gone, his mind held together by the finest of threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it would take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man.
A fine reward for his persistence, the opportunity to mourn the life he never had the chance to live.
Well, that's depressing. No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this. Look, I realize that this is not what we petitioned your aid, but do you think it's possible that we could find a way to hasten their recovery? Maybe. Nor do I think it impossible that in treating them, we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament. Oh, okay, cool. Are we doing food or are we doing... Oh, what was it, Monet?
Monet.
Monet!
After all, I can always cook us up something later.
Later?
I am a level 20 chef.
That's not gonna cut it!
Wah.
It's close! Good for the soul. Becklug is ready to speak of the metaphysical. Wow, straight into cutscene. I suspect the Crystal Exarch has told you of my past, that I was once a mage of the royal court of Verbert, and that soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labors. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague the like of which none had ever seen, in the hands of unscrupulous men. What should have been my greatest triumph instead became my greatest shame. Okay, you mustn't dwell in the past, and now you have the chance to redeem yourself.
Yeah, and now you have the chance to redeem yourself.
All right, 3, 2, 1. And now you have the chance to redeem yourself, eh? That I do. A comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand. Finding a means by which we might revitalize these people's incorporeal ether.
You think it can be done?
Were the skies still ablaze with primordial light, I would call it an exercise in futility. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail the conjuring of a familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured into them, making them the perfect conduit for the aether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into a lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather
I'll fall asleep.
I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. Whatever reagents must be procured or spells invoked, I'll do it. Same. I admire your spirit. Very well.
If you go into a long rant of metaphysics, best friend will fall asleep.
Yeah. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary material. Very well. You're very... God damn it. I can't stop laughing at my mistake.
You up?
Okay.
More clipping material.
I know. Very well. You're... God damn it, I can't.
Shall I try?
No. I can do this. I swear.
Deep breath.
Give me a moment.
Just think of sad puppies.
I can't.
No.
I can't. Very well. Your first task is... I tripped on the word. That is not because I laughed. I tripped on the word. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. We're going to move on, even though I said that word wrong.
You said it the same way as you said it the first time.
I know. So we're just moving on. Moving on. The purest of waters and the finest of clays, as well as any fey lantern brimming with pixie magic. If you're convinced the resulting familiar will help the patients, fine. Alphino, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern.
You don't mean...
The pixies took quite a liking to us before. If we humor them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us.
That's from the background. Or he could ask Faol.
Alphino?
Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmeg. Though I never thought you would be the one to suggest going back there. We could just ask Faol!
I'm impressed you've been there at all, let alone befriended the Fey folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the Numu of Plaemi. They will be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs. Right. Let's get this over with, shall we?
How do I imagine the Fey folk did unspeakable things to him?
To who?
You're not wrong.
To who?
Alphino.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It's that they really loved the twins because twins.
They're kids.
They're kids and they're twins. But anyway, so. There still remains the matter of the clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it?
I mean, I could have done the lantern. I literally know Titania.
Literally, I could talk to your king. Oh. Again, okay.
Isn't Titania the queen?
No, king.
Oh.
King, it's the title. It's the title of their king. It literally, that's the phrase. Titania is just a title.
In the real world, Titania is the name of the queen, whereas in this world, it is the name of the king and the queen. It is literally just a title.
It's a non-gendered title. It's a non-gendered title that they call it the king. So, anyways, clay from Amarang would likely be best. Know you of any who might be able to assist us?
Nevermore.
Okay, we can either ask the miners at Twine, or we can ask the scavengers at Mortsuk.
We're going to Mortsuk.
Okay.
I love Mortsuk.
Okay, you read the line. You read the line, then we'll click on it.
We're going to ask the scavengers at Mortsuk.
Scavengers, you say? Well, they may know the lie of the land, but I dare say they are more interested in the trinkets and baubles hiding in the earth than the earth itself. Now, miners, on the other hand...
Ah,
Yeah, the correct answer was the
fine,
miners.
we'll go to the twine.
Yeah. What's that? You know the miners at Twine? Perfect! Speak with them, and you should have no trouble procuring what we need. Well,
I never think that you have the illusion of choice again.
That's a good one.
It is true. It's how dare you think you have an actual choice? And Arden, this is not the first time you fell for the illusion of choice.
I mean, it's still nice to be able to say it.
Never think again that the illusion of choice is yours. The only option you have is the one I tell you to do.
Basically. All right, here goes. While you and the twins are occupied, I will see if there is aught else I can learn of the stagnation which afflicts the people here. To Twine! But hey, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait, can we fly to Twine?
The map suggests maybe?
We can! I will see you at Twine! Bye!
Wait, did you just...
Yep.
Okay, let's see who I get to do this with. Oh! My air skimmer. Sweet.
I'll see you there.
You know, it's a good thing I'm not here in person. Otherwise, I'd be screaming my head off at the fact that we're so high above the ground.
Oh.
Well, technically in story, yeah, because I explained to everybody that, yeah. The canon right now for generic thoughts is they are afraid of heights.
I shall try to make sure we're just in the skimmer staring at my face then. Oh, nope, can't do that.
No, it's fine.
No, the character.
I'm not here in person.
Yeah, it's
I'm in your head.
Yeah. Not the thoughts of generic thoughts. The actual generic thoughts who are still in Ulda.
The body of generic thoughts.
I still hear it in my head like,
oh, cool! We get to talk to Magnus! Oh, no. We get to talk to Magnus. Damn it, me again.
Yeah. I see you down there.
Yep.
One moment.
I
got to use my artifice.
Yeah, I have to voice lines again.
Yep. Dad, here we go. Birds.
Well, remember he's not.
I know I use the Gashel Greens, but
yeah.
No. Talon. Talon. Bring your butt over here.
When you're in cutscene, let me know.
It's up.
Genetics. Well, what a coincidence.
You've come at a good time. We've just this moment finished repairing the Talos and the trolley you took to Nabathareng.
The trolley was no trouble, but the Talos would be another matter. Had we not had a visit from Master Chai.
Master T?
Stop. He offered us a share of the leftover building materials from Daedalus Stoneworks, as well as a few trade secrets to help us along.
The man that Chine has seemed pretty keen on the ideas I had for putting the giant Talos to work. Like a giant trolley! But Magnus still refuses to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, Jarek, but that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Chai was being polite.
And something tells me generics are here. Somebody told me the generics here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is you need, friends? We need clay.
Well, we need a lot of clay.
I see. And this familiar requires clay from Amareng.
Look no further. If anyone can find you some quality clay, it's us! Saying that, it isn't exactly common commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up.
If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when it used to be used to take If I'm not mistaken, there was a time when they used to take clay from Mount Biran mines to make adobe bricks. Place is swarming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than look to there.
Although I think you were the one that voiced Thaf before.
Yep, I was, but you know what? I don't mind you relieving my brain.
Taking over a little bit of the DM.
Yeah, thank you. Because I was like, oh my god, okay, repair gear. Okay, everything's fine. Okay.
Everything is not fine. 758 gil. Oof.
Wait, you only have 758 gil?
No, that's how much it cost.
Oh. Spend it, that's cheap.
It's fine. It's not like I've got a bunch of
it's gonna get more and more
silver
expensive.
pieces that hidden away.
Yeah, that you keep forgetting to sell. I also forget to sell them too, so don't feel bad.
They're for it's for emergencies.
No, you're supposed to always be selling them.
Oh,
ABS, always be selling.
Always be saving.
Always be selling.
Saving.
Selling.
Saving.
Why not both?
See, right here.
Oh man, I wish we could do like cuts of our own characters' faces just talking like that.
Okay, that's one.
That's why I get jealous of other YouTubers when they do these voiceovers. So they can draw in the fun stuff. Oh. Oh no, a nanny!
Yeah, it's an ovum nanny of all things. Okay.
My brain went to a dark place, and I'm not going to say what that was because. This is why I never let my cat outside.
All the wandering coyotes.
Yep.
No, but for realsies, yeah. Mind you, if I was a dancer, I would be like, "Are you ready for kaboom?"
I mean, I just got one charge of kaboom.
Yeah, but I'm not a dancer, so I can't boost the kaboom. Where is the other clay? It should be around here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
Where's the kaboom? There's supposed to be a coyote shattering kaboom.
I didn't get to use it, sadly.
Nope. It goes away if you don't use it in time. All right.
No, the Enocanes don't, but the flare does.
No.
Well, magnets for the table, but the chests themselves, magic.
The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn them, at least one of them, into a garden ornament, but no.
Continuing?
You have the clay, I take it.
Yes, here. 6 bags.
Should be more than enough.
Wonderful. We need to combine the clay and the water, then heat the mixture with the Fey lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling upon a suitable form and performing the necessary incantation.
By the way, yeah, we're going into arts and crafts, everybody. Arts and crafts time. Backlog, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation?
Assuming they possess the requisite skill? Yes.
Halric and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there is a chance this spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it.
Perhaps you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I.
I dare say there are few in all of Northland who are more dedicated to finding a cure Is that not so, Generics?
I'm sorry, excuse me. Will you two get a room already? Okay, absolutely, she's the best woman for the job. A few, but if
all should go right, I'll see what I can do.
Which one do you want to say?
I want to say Alice is the best woman for the job.
Yeah. All right, so go ahead, read it, and then we'll click on it.
Absolutely. She's the best woman for the job.
Here. I'll give it my all. For Halric. For Tesleen. Oh, Tesleen. Oh. Hey.
Then we are all of a mind on the matter. Alice shall be the one to conjure the familiar.
Time for crunch. Time for crafting with Alice.
Ooh, talkie.
Oh, it's talkie.
Let us begin. I trust you've prepared the clay? Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy. Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Yes, so we can react.
A porksy. I think I know what you mean.
In other words, a flying pig for anyone that has not seen. And this is her porksy.
How's that?
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Uh-oh.
Yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
Grotesque corn.
You're not helping.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality. Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Oh, bad. You know just what to say.
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Not bad for a first attempt. Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
She just made her own familiar.
Use new meaning to when pigs fly.
Yep.
With their ears.
Eee.
Why do I imagine Howard seeing that thing and going, bacon?
Through the
Okay, here we go.
operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul.
Yes, oh shit, indeed. distant
Give it a name,
voice.
and it will do as your heart desires.
He just saw something cool.
Yeah, I know. So are we. We're watching something really cool. So it was perfect timing.
Flying pig.
A name.
Oh, I love this. I love the name.
All right, I've decided. Now. Go, Angelo!
Aww.
Isn't it such a cute name?
Adorable. He can move.
Mother. I...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, in the heart.
Yep. It's welcome to the discovery of a panacea pork, you see. By the way, Angelo's going to become very important later in story.
Figure. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, come on, burps.
Oh. Noisy backlog. Did it work?
I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. If my eyes do not deceive, a hint of color has returned to his soul.
But I would jump for joy if I weren't so exhausted. So close, Halric. Oh, sorry. We're so close now, Halric.
As you are even now in the presence of the process of discovering, this magic asks much of the invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true of the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of his stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to the proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to produce the opposite effect, that is, to induce stagnation.
Thus enabling our safe transport back to the source via Aurosite.
A thought occurred to me about this treatment. Becklock said, when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound like some of the tempered back in the source?
Oh shit. Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves to primals, save in a handful of cases. Or am I missing something?
If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know at least one in the source who could desperately use this treatment.
Yes! Oh fuck, I'm crying thinking about it.
It's the second option. It's Kabu!
Oh.
It's Kabu, little Kabu! Yeah.
Are we ready?
Okay, 3,
2,
1.
1. Gabu?
Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Halric's, is it not? The only difference being is that his soul was suffused with earth-aspected ether instead of light.
If it follows that if his soul is subjected to similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him, right? Forgive me, but who is this Gabu fellow of whom you speak? I see. His condition does sound similar, yet there is much and more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. If I say this not to discourage you, you understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here. Work requires patience.
Of course. As long as there is hope for the patients here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it is all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to the Crystarium with Becklug and see if you can't make some headway with their newly positive theories.
I would tell you to rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. The fire of youth.
Let us return to the Crystarium, then.
Very well.
Finally! I found you! Blank voice.
No, that was the good voice, yeah. Kaishir.
Kaishir! What are you doing all the way out here? There's trouble back in Yulmore. Lady Chai's beside herself. Dying, pacing, the whole lot. Near enough begged me to go find you. Sighing and pacing, you say? Must be urgent.
I take it I will be returning to the Crystarium alone. Go on, then. If it is not as... It's not as if I have anything for you to do.
Thank you, Becklug.
Guess we're going to Yulmore.
Sorry for bothering you all and sorry for bothering you and all that, but she says the future of Yulmore's at stake. Neat.
See, this is where I imagine the generic starts talking about a juicy steak, a T-bone, a ribeye. Insert other steaks.
A prime
sorry,
rib, even.
Sorry about that. I was looking at something.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. The future is at stake. What kind of steak would you think the future is?
I don't know. The kind you drive into a vampire.
Not a prime rib? Not a prime rib?
No.
I mean, technically a T-bone. You can still drive a T-bone. It is
anyway.
Anyways, go. Nowhere to turn. Oh, go on. Go ahead.
Kaishir is anxious to see you and Elfino back to Yulmore. Lady Chai's up in the parlor. Best not keep her waiting, eh?
Why are you in best friend's chest?
I have no idea. He wanted the hug.
So, I imagine that whole thing. Move to go back to her home. Like just speaking into your chest.
Alrighty. To Yulmore it is, then.
So Yulmore. I'll pay for this one.
You sure? Okay. Yeet. Waits for father figure patiently.
I know. Okay, here we go.
There you are.
Okay, there she is. There's Alphino.
Okay. Well, naught here seems out of the ordinary, though I do not see Lady Chai anywhere. Probably pacing around outside again, starting off into the distance and all that, sighing. Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress. China's probably is something going on with him.
He's probably moping somewhere. Oh, out this way then. Okay. Looks like she's out this way. Oh, there she is, Dulia.
Julia Chai.
Oh, I didn't get in time, so they're going to be a little bit ahead of me.
Provided it's not a talkie.
I don't think it's a talkie. Oh, it might be a talkie.
Oh, thank heavens you're here.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
Alone? What of Master Chai?
But that is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
What?
Hold it.
What happened?
Oh no. Be sure no one threw him into the port.
All began after the events at Mount Golg. With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see. After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well, no one wanted such responsibility. Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes, the mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
And he was like, nope.
Oh, poor Chinos.
None could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice.
She's like his biggest cheerleader, and this is why we love her.
Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps...
Yeah, and he immediately went...
Yeah.
Shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
Because he knew that if he said about leaving, that she would be able to convince him not to. So he just left.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership?
Because he's as much of a self-doubter.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes.
Either that, or he ran to his workshop to draw plans.
Yeah. Yeah.
Much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his
Yeah, really, yeah.
You truly think so? What about you? What do you think has become of my...
Oh, please don't ask me. What are our choices? I don't know, but whatever it is, he won't have fled. Sorry, but I think he fled. Which one do we think?
I don't know.
Yeah, to soothe her. Okay. 3, 2,
1.
I don't know, but I don't think he's fled.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
I mean, we're just gonna go and find him so that he actually does return.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Innocent Rothgar smile.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aww.
Dear boy, you have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
He probably just needed a big think. He just probably really needed a big think.
My guess is that he put himself in his study because the moment he realized he has a big job to do, he got right into the work and then forgot to, come back out of the work.
I will tell you one thing. I don't remember jack about what happened to him. I think he did run away. My theory is that he ran away because Fnope, but it's still in more of the fact of what the fuck is wrong with these people. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry. Oops. Sorry, Alphino. Didn't mean to step in your spot.
Alphino.
A notable absence. For all his comforting words, Alphino is plainly troubled by Master Chai's sudden disappearance.
It makes no sense for Master Chai to have left without a word. But even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here will have seen something. I'm sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to whether anyone saw him leave, or failing that, if they have any idea where he might have gone. I will meet you at Glory Gate to compare notes later on. Sure.
I just find it amusing that they stopped the Warrior of Darkness to find the newly elected mayor.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of hold Chai in high esteem. I mean, look! My dibs golem is... My dibs Talos is still up there!
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, so I hold him in high respect.
Hey there, rookies. Thanks for watching this week's episode of The Tale of Generics, Saga. If you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it does help out the channel. To catch up on previous episodes on this series, please check out the playlist over here, or to watch the previous episode by clicking over here. And remember that today's adventure may have ended, but your story continues. Until next time.